they can expect a 2-day program on gut health. Now, even if you haven't done any gut healing at all, or you don't think that you have anything wrong with your gut, this is just a book full of the most amazing recipes that are so good for your gut. You can learn a little bit about gut health in the beginning of the book as well, so you can learn about how the connections between the brain, the connections between the gut and the immune system. You can learn about hormones, you can learn about the gut and sleep. So you can get a little bit of an education in the beginning, and then there's a whole lot of practical advice as well, and lots of so many yummy recipes. Gut health is so important to me because it was just such an instrumental part of me actually helping to improve my fibromyalgia and autoimmune issues. So I really looked at the gut, and I found that because I'd been taking antibiotics when I was 16 and 17, my whole gut was upside down. My whole inner world was completely in a really bad state. So I looked at my gut and I started to find foods that would feed the good bacteria in the gut, things like probiotic rich foods like kimchi and kefir. And then I found other ways to really help soothe and heal the lining of the gut, which is really important for a lot of people when you're looking at gut health. Things like aloe vera, things like slippery elm, things like turmeric, which are really anti-inflammatory. I found all these ingredients and I concocted the most amazing recipes for you that you will absolutely love, that will really help you with your gut health. So that's what you'll find. You'll find beautiful, simple recipes and a whole lot of information to teach you all the tips and tricks about gut health. So one of my favorite recipes in the book is my prebiotic tray bake. It's full of so many great prebiotic veggies. So you've got asparagus in there, you've got carrot in there, you've got onions and leek in there. There's a little bit of artichoke in there as well. And it comes with this most amazing garlicky tahini dressing, which just gets drizzled on the top, baked in the oven. It's so easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. My prebiotic tray bake. So I've got a few simple tips to really supercharge your gut health. The first thing is, have a look at your diet and find some of the foods that irritate or inflame you. So there are certain things that you might be eating. They could be healthy foods, things like avocado, there could be garlic, might make you feel bloated. There are some of those foods, just notice after you've eaten how you feel and take them out for a period of time, and then you can see whether they are the actual foods that are causing you issues. And then the next thing to do is really look at the lining of your gut and heal that. So you can do that through smoothies and really gentle and easy cooked, easy to digest foods. And then once you've done that, it's all about putting the good bacteria back into the gut and making your microbiome healthy and happy. And you can do that by using probiotic and prebiotic rich foods. Probiotic rich foods are kimchi, kombucha, kefir, those kinds of foods. There's great recipes in there for this. Healing the gut, you can use some bone broth, there's fish broth, there's veggie broth as well, which is really good. There's some yummy desserts like custards with gelatin in them, which is a great gut healer as well. So putting all the goodness back into your gut. And then finally, one of my other tips is, I don't know if you know this, but stress is really, really, really related to gut health. So if you're really stressed out, you're not going to be able to digest your food properly. So have a look at the areas in your life that are stressing you out and try and, when you are eating, sit down if you can, take a bit of time and really eat more mindfully. And they're just a few of my tips for supercharging your gut. So what's next for me is I'm heading over to America. I'm just actually about to do a tour around Australia with the book Supercharge Your Gut, but I'm heading over to America to take my Love Your Gut powder, diatomaceous earth, over to America to Expo West, which is one of the biggest products expos in the world. So I'm going over to that, and then I'm going over to England because my book is released in England, and I'm going to be doing a tour over there, which will be really exciting.